And we've got breaking news now from Florida, where Governor Ron DeSantis has just signed into law that bill stripping Disney of its self-governing district. This following clashes over the company's criticism of the so-called Don't Say Gay law. NBC's Mara Barrett is in Tallahassee, Florida. She's been covering this for us. So, Mara, this doesn't take effect immediately, right? What do we know about what it's going to mean for Central Florida?
Right, Garrett. This law does not take effect until June of 2023. So we've got about 13 months to figure out what's going to happen in the in-between. We reached out to Disney for comment, but have not gotten any clarity or comment from them on what they plan to do next. It might be safe to assume that legal challenges will ensue because there is some confusion in the Florida Constitution about who actually has the right to dissolve one of these self-governing special districts, which is Reedy Creek, that Disney sits in. And so in this next year, we could see Disney push back against the state house here or work to compromise with lawmakers, which is what the Republicans are hoping to do to make them something more like a Universal or other Disney or other theme parks, that would have to ask for permission to expand their infrastructure or build new rides, that kind of thing. And in the meantime, what people are really concerned about is where the tax dollars are going to affect the surrounding counties, right? Disney has $1 billion in debt that could now trickle into Orange and Osceola counties, spiking taxpayers' costs there. Now, I also want to note at the same event where he signed the Disney bill into law, he also signed what he calls the Stop Woke bill, which means stop wrongs against kids and our employees, which is an extension of his fight against mandatory civil rights training and diversity inclusion in certain education factors. He also signed or announced that he signed that congressional map earlier this morning. Again, everything going on in this special legislative session this week, a very, very busy time in Florida, but overshadowing this redistricting effort that we've seen, that Democratic lawmakers are really concerned about throwing off the balance and blocking representation of Black lawmakers and Black population here in Florida. And so that has already actually seen a lawsuit filed since he signed it this morning, because groups that filed the lawsuit say that it violates a Florida constitutional amendment. And so for all of these bills that we just saw signed into law, it's safe to assume in the next couple of months leading up to the primary, leading up to the midterms, that they'll face a lot of legal challenges, Garrett.
Never a dull moment in Florida politics. NBC's Mara Barrett, thank you for your reporting.
Not.